Hello, Guy Tucker, Dynamics TV. Think of Orange County, California. What images come to mind? That's what I thought, but the OC has a hidden side, one that's not only found here. It's a silent epidemic that stretches all across America. One in 6 Americans live in hunger. Forget the stereotype. Many are hard-working families, forced to go without meals, often for days at a time. Feeding America is the nation's leading hunger relief charity. Millions depend on its services.
Feeding America is a national food bank network. There's about 202 food banks in the United States that are members of Feeding America. We try to get the food to those people that need it. Because of maybe no fault of their own, they're helpless at this moment.
Feeding America relies on Microsoft Dynamics NAV for its ERP solution. It's Microsoft technology running quietly on the back end to keep these operations running smoothly and food on the table for those in need.
Feeding America operates very similar to a large food distribution organization. The logistics of moving 3 billion pounds of food requires a lot of IT support. So the NAV software allowed us to standardize on a package, customize that for our particular needs so we can quickly and efficiently move food throughout the network and get it to the people in need as quickly as possible.
The goal with a lot of the work that we've been doing with Feeding America for the last 10 years is to really automate that entire supply chain. It really becomes a centralized management tool. We can say, hey, we can take this investment that Microsoft has made in this great ERP system, and then we can tailor it exactly for your business and for your business need, even if that's never existed before.
Microsoft Dynamics NAV supports Feeding America's core business processes from beginning to end, from donations to warehouse management, agency relations, and finally, product disbursement. All in one package, all in an ERP system that's understood by their entire staff. This makes a real difference to families like the Petersons. A few years ago, you'd call them middle class. After the economic meltdown, they and hundreds like them are struggling just to make ends meet.
I never had a problem paying the bills. I've always been under the impression you just work hard, and if that's not good enough, you work harder, and you get it done. Our credit card limits were cut to next to nothing. The lenders wouldn't work with us on loan modifications. We ran out of assistance from friends and family that were helping us with food, and we were on our knees. What are we going to do? We can't even get enough food in.
I don't know how we would have survived if we didn't have the food pantry.
These folks that used to be our contributors and our donors are now in our lines, needing food assistance. It just kind of goes to show you that it can happen to anyone, it can happen at any time. And in these times, it's happening to more people than a lot of people realize.
With the help of Feeding America, the Petersons are getting back on their feet. Eric now works for his brother as a medical device distributor.
We'll see over the next 30 to 60 days, but it looks really bright and promising.
It's a bright new day, and we're going to be okay, and what are we going to do today in order to make tomorrow a better day?
Feeding America and Microsoft Dynamics NAV, together doing great things. For Dynamics TV, I'm Guy Tucker. See you next time.